to my YouTube channel. It's your girl AE. So today I'm going to be talking about Bel Air. It's from the 90s sitcom, 1960 to 1996 sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel Air. So basically, this movie, the very first Fresh Prince of Bel Air, I was seeing it. I mean, I don't think I was born when that movie aired. So I think I went to my family friend's place one time and they had the CD in the house and she played it and I watched it and I loved it. So when this 2022 Bel Air came in, I said, okay, fine. Let me see what's new. What did they add? But now the difference between the 1990 Fresh Prince of Bel Air and this one is more of gangsterish movie. So it's quite different from the very first one because the very first one had a little bit of comedy and all, and then the characters are like quite different right now. But the 2022 Bel Air premiered on Peacock on the 13th of February. It has 8 episodes now of season 1. And like I said, it was a reimagination of the beloved sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel Air in a modern day America through a new dramatic take on Will's complicated journey from the streets of West Philadelphia to the gated mansions of Bel Air. As these worlds collide, he reckons with the power of second chances while navigating the conflicts and emotions of a biased world far different. So, from the only one he's ever known, the executive producers for this Bel Air of 2022 is Will Smith, and we also have Deborah Lovitzer, Jeff Raffney, and Jason B. Hackens. Production company Westbrook Studios. And the running time for this Bel is 40 to 46 minutes to 60 minutes, and we have cast as Jabri Banks as Will Smith, Coco Jones from Let It Shine as Hilary Banks, Adrian Holmes as Philip Banks, and April Parker Jones as Mrs. Smith. This lady, I think she acted the in-between and Tyler Perry's If Loving You Was Wrong. I actually saw that movie. When I saw her face in this Bel Air, I kept saying, where have I seen this? Where have I seen this face? And when I had to do research, and then I figured out that she was in If Loving You Was Wrong, that premiered from 2014 to 2020. So this movie, it's a drama. The genre is a drama. And the series was created, or rather developed, by Morgan Cooper, Malcolm Spellman, and TJ Brady and Rashid. The Fresh Prince of Bel Air, like we all know, but someone's asking me if this Fresh Prince of Bel Air and this new Bel Air, if you don't watch very first, or if you understand it, for me, or even if you don't watch the first one, you will still understand it because the stories now are like quite different in the sense that Carlton, that's the son of Philip Banks, the very first Fresh Prince of Bel Air, he wasn't this kind of person. He was just the type that was being influenced by the whites and all that. But this one now, he's like very rude, very arrogant, very jealous, and the kind of hatred he had for Will, even the very first day he stepped into the house, it was just something else for me. And then I had a discussion with a friend when he was talking about Geoffrey and saying that Geoffrey is so calm and quiet for the kind of things he does. I'm like, it's the calm and quiet people that you don't even expect anything from, and he's really doing a good job at that. And then his cousin Hilary, just basically, and then the gangster shit, the shooting and the rest and all that, it wasn't like that for the 1990 to 1996 sitcom of The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Anyway, people still kept asking if this is like a real life story of Will Smith, but according to the replies that I saw, rather, it's a fictional story when obviously Will's mom sends him out of West Philadelphia to meet his rich Uncle Phil and Auntie Vivian in Bel Air, and Will would often have fun at the expense of sick of his cousin Carlton and Hilary. So basically, I don't think I should say that Will, it was good that Will got into the trouble he got into, but then it made him see another life apart from the one he saw in West Philadelphia. Because at the beginning of the series, he kept saying he doesn't want to go, and the mom was like, "You need to see the world aside, um, you need to see the world aside West Philadelphia. You need to go out and all." So when that happened, if you watch it, you will know that he didn't really want to go. He just wanted to remain there and all that. But the mom was like, "You need to go and all that." And now he has gone there. I don't think anybody that goes to Bel Air, LA, would want to go back, because he was the kind of life he was living at home wasn't the same when he got to LA. No, I'm not saying that the maybe because the mom wasn't really rich and all that, but he's going to have more opportunities. Like Auntie V said, that's his aunt. She said that he's going to have more opportunities aside from sports. So you know how that goes. And then seeing that her husband is contesting for the post of the DA and all his the connections. So this Bel Air is quite interesting. I didn't really expect what I'm seeing, but I loved it. Even though it's different, but I love it. It's just more stories that were added and all. So obviously, if it's a reboot, it's going to have more stories, more. It's obviously going to be different from the old ones, because then was like, this is Gen Z and all that. So this is going to be really, really different from the previous one. So yeah, they just started. Being in episode 8. I would give this movie uh I'll give this movie for now a 7/10. And I just want to see what's going to happen later on between Will and his cousins and his aunts and his friend. He has a very Will had a very good friend, Trey, who came from West Philadelphia after the whole saga they had with one drug guy. So I just want to see how everything turns out at the end of the day. But yeah, you guys see Bel Air. It's quite interesting. And if you like action, gangster things, you definitely love Bel Air. So guys, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and keep supporting me. I love